Welcome back to Dan's Messy Garage. This is going to be day 11 working on the Falcon. I was just in here, forgot to turn the camera on. I was starting to put some body filler on the bottom edges of the doors because they were all wavy. And I have some other filler here and there on low spots that were shown when I sanded the epoxy primer down. Right now this body filler is at like the optimum, well, you can't really call it hardness, kind of optimum semi-hardness. It's curing, but right now I can take a putty knife and cut away the ridges. It's easier to cut them when it's semi-cured than it is to sand them out when it's fully cured. And I'm going to go to the other side real quick before that hardens up and do the same thing. Let's go for a walk. Come on, buddy. Go around the other side. See, I had some low spots in there and along the edge of this door. You can probably hear the furnace in the background, but it's only like 20 some degrees outside, and it's over 70 in here. The car is normally about 5 degrees colder than what it's set for. I have the thermostat set on about 74, 75. So I want to get the car up to about 70. I need to sand this stuff down and then spray on the regular 2K primer. By the time I get all this sanded down, the metal temperature should be up good. You know, it should be around 70. Even in the high 60s will be good enough. I remember saying in one of my other videos, when you put body filler on, you got to kind of babysit it. As it's curing or hardening, you want to try to catch it at this stage right here, where you can cut off the excess without peeling everything off. But you have to be careful, you don't want to cut too deep, and you just have to apply more. Tell right now I have the wrong glasses on for this. These bifocals are not good for working in the garage. It's like I always need a focal length in between what I have for close up and distance. But right now it's kind of critical that I do this before it gets too hard, so I can't do it. I mean, it won't be the end of the world or anything. It's just gonna mean, it's going to take longer to sand this off. I've been emailing the person that has the correct shifter for this car, and he said that he's out of town, but he'll be back tomorrow and he'll be able to ship it out tomorrow. But he's in South Carolina. I'm in Michigan. It's going to be a few days before it gets here. So the shifter saga still continues. Let's go for another walk, buddy. Okay, I'm almost done doing this with the putty knife. Starting to get too hard to carve on. Just gonna have to let it harden up and then sand on the rest of it. I was able to grab my glasses. Now I can see a lot better what I'm doing. Okay, that's all I can do with that. Just have to let everything harden up and then get the sandpaper and a block and smooth it out. I have all that sanded now. We're at 69 degrees or 70, 69, 70, so 69.5 degrees. And the temperature in the garage is awful warm. Let's go see what the thermostat says. It's 76. The heat's gonna turn off any minute now. But we're in a good shape with the thermometer. So what I'm gonna do, probably off camera, is get things ready, spray some primer on here. Okay, I have everything ready. It's wiped down. I mix up the primer. I'm gonna spray some, but I don't know how much you're gonna get to see because of the fog. When I see the fog getting toward the camera, I'm gonna turn it off. Because the camera is my phone. That should be good enough. I have that all sprayed on, and this is going to be the end of day 11, as I really can't do anything else in here today. Tomorrow I will be sanding it down and getting it prepared for paint. Thanks for watching Dan's Messy Garage, and stay tuned for day 12. Bye.